to say. So this whole group is disagreeing with itself.
Well, part of it is Straight Pride, which over there a little bit.
Part of it's Straight Pride.
Right, which is actually a white supremacist group.
Okay.
They're not actually Straight Pride.
So so they're trying to say that they're straight. They have Straight Pride, but they're actually white supremacists.
Yes.
Okay.
Their coalition has been formed to help further the agenda of Western civilization as created by European standards and to improve whiteness and Caucasianness.
Okay.
Which the thing they don't realize is that people from the Caucasus Mountains are actually quite brown.
Okay. And the people who disagree with them are?
People like me who think everybody should have equal rights.
Okay. That's good.
So that's what's
Everyone's
going on.
disagreeing. That's good.
Well, hopefully.
No one's getting shot.
That's the big one. As long as nobody is being shot or injured.
Do you have weed in that?
No, sorry.
Can I get into that?
Plain old nicotine. Go for it.
I don't know how to do it.
Just squeeze it. Just squeeze.
Squeeze?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Pour one more. Oh my god, that tastes good.
Yeah, it's peach raspberry. Steal it back from me because I'm headed across the street.
You know what? I appreciate you because you're someone who's standing up for what you believe in. But
everybody that can do it without being violent with each other, I have no problem with.
Can I give you a pamphlet that you'll hate?
I probably won't hate it. I
You'll
may not
hate it.
agree with it, but I probably won't hate it.
Okay. I like that you're talking though because I went to this protest earlier.
Can I add you to a video?
I don't care what you do.
Okay,
If you
just
want.
hey, two people having a conversation.
But I went to Reseda Park earlier.
Yeah.
And I was just appreciating that everyone's speaking their minds.
Yes.
Peacefully.
Yes.
That's what I appreciate.
I have no problem with that. You can say things that piss me off 5 feet from me, and I'm not going to say a dirty word to you, so long as you don't try to oppress someone else in the process.
I'm pro everyone's rights.
Right on.
They give you a pamphlet that'll make you hate me.
I doubt it. You're a fellow American. I'm not about hating my fellow American. I'm about holding responsible the people whose job it is to make this country a better place.
When I went there and gave people this, they started screaming at me, hating me.
Well, I don't need to hate you to disagree with you. It's not part of my agenda.
I spent a lot of time making this.
All right. Then I will give it the respect that you spend time making it. I will read it. And like I said, I may not agree with you, but I won't hate you.
I would like, what my purpose in making this
Okay.
is to have everything is sourced, is to have everyone read through the article and tell me why I'm wrong. And you know what I hate? Is that I hate these people.
You want to cross with me? Because I got a shot right now.
Oh, you're crossing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. If I'm going to go, now's the time. Make sure she's paying attention. Hi. Yeah, people.
All right, let's go.
Okay, go ahead. You made the pamphlet. Why?
Just
I was just closing my eyes, man.
I just think the media is making everyone hate each other. I think the media is making everyone hate each other for let's get into this.
I think the media's purpose is to report information. How you perceive it and how you take it is up to you. But I don't think the media is trying to make people hate. I think the problem is that we have leaders that are pointing fingers at your neighbor instead of saying, hey, it's my job to do something about this and you should hold me accountable for my job. Because these are our employees. We hired them.
I agree with you.
I don't need to hate my neighbor. My neighbor's not responsible for civic, city, county policy. My neighbor's not responsible for DC policy.
Right. I totally agree with you. I think that the media's job is to report the news, is to just report what happens.
Yes.
And not have bias on it. Right?
You have to realize they're telling stories from the perspective of the people who they're reporting on. In some cases,
sorry, could you report?
they're telling stories based on either first-hand perspective, second-hand perspective. They're telling a story from a person's perspective, either one side or the other, or they try to do unbiased middle ground type pieces. But one way or the other, you get personal bias in everything.
That's true. Yeah,
so you have to take all of that with a grain of salt and make your own decisions.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So, that's an important thing to do. So if these people can all stand here together and not hurt each other, express their opinions, whether they agree or disagree, and not hurt each other, we did something good for democracy today.
Yeah.
Because America is advanced citizenship. This is not about whether or not I like you. It's not about whether or not I agree with you. It's about whether or not we hold our leaders accountable and expect them to be responsible as employees of us.
Right. Yeah.
That's what this is about.
I agree with everything.
So as long as
said.
everybody can not hurt each other, I'm good with what's going on here.
Huh.
So.
Can I get another hit of that?
Sure.
You have the radio on that or what?
No, that's the wattage.
Okay.
Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack. Kathy. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Hopefully everything stays
When you read
calm.
that, I'm just gonna give you a word of warning.
Okay.
If you read that thing,
I will read it.
you're gonna hate it.
I may not
Don't-
agree with it, but it's not about hate for me.
Okay.
I don't do hate. I do see, I have this thing that there's conversation, not confrontation, and people need to learn the difference.
That's what I was freaking earlier today at Reseda Park. I was just trying to talk to people, and all these people just came and screaming. It's nothing but screaming.
Unfortunately, there's been a lot of violence. There's a lot of mistrust right now, and we need to learn to trust our neighbors again, and we need to learn to talk.
Yeah, see, I like talking.
Yeah.
I remember watching an interview of Malcolm X versus an interviewer who, in like the 60s, who totally disapproved of him. They were completely ideologically opposed, and yet they just sat down and calmly talked about what they believed in.
That's an important thing to do.
We don't have that today.
Well, unfortunately, that starts with my generation, where they taught us that you can't speak politics or religion in polite company. What they should have taught us was how to speak politely about politics and religion in mixed company. So that's the problem.
Glad to see you, Kathy.
Glad to meet you, Jack. Hope you have a safe day.